Ah. Ah. What do I say? Oh yeah, Gao Gao! Ta-da! Gao 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 Gao! Hello, Gao Goons! Hi! Hello! Hi! I missed you all! Hi! Gao Gao! Gao 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 Gao! I'm back! I'm back from Japan! I'm back, baby! Gao Gao! I'm back, I'm back. Yo, Firaxis, thank you. Thank you for the sub, and Dev, thank you. And Nick, thank you. Thank you for the members. Thank you. And the membership yourself. And Zebra, thank you for the member. And Garrick, thank you. Thank you, thank you. And Juanlitos, thank you. I didn't want to miss anybody. Hi. How has everybody been? Did I miss anything? Have I? Hold up. There we go. Have I missed anything of late? How's it going? How's it going, Gao Goons? Gao Gao! I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I am. And man, I got... Today is story day. We're gonna gather around in my cave, and the Gao Goons get to sit in my lap or on my tail, whichever you prefer. And I'm gonna tell you guys a bunch of stories. Because that sounds fun, right? I hope so. I hope that sounds fun. Yo, Veraxis, thank you for the gift sub to Meowsers. And Vela, thank you for the resub. Thank you. And oh, Crazy Ken, thank you for the member. Thank you. Ooh. What did I miss? What did I miss? Subnautica 2. Is it any good? I don't know, man. I'm a little... I forgot how to talk. I'm a little hesitant to play alpha games or beta games or whatever. I don't like paying money for games that are not done except for Valheim. How is the wedding? I haven't gotten married yet. What? Did you guys think I went to Japan for like the wedding or something? The wedding hasn't even happened yet. Wait, yes? No, I just went because I thought it would be fun. My bad. Sorry to disappoint. No, hasn't happened yet. Hasn't happened yet. That would have been romantic, yeah. No, no, I just went because I wanted to go. That's literally it. That's literally it. Subnautica 2 feels good. Okay. Okay. I missed the mixtape game. Oh, the corpus slop. The corpus slop awkward self-insert god. I wish I was born in the 90s and my daddy's a billionaire and he gave me the money to make the game. That's the one, right? I'm pretty sure that's the one. The industry plant. Oh yeah. That one. No, T Marshall. Mother Grape knows that Peepee Head is my son. And that's it. Yo, Jin Dances, thank you for 3 whole years. Oh my goodness gracious. Man. Where do I even start? Okay, so Subnautica 2, I'm curious. Tell me about... Here, you guys tell me about Subnautica 2, and then I'll tell you about my adventures. How about that? Is it... I will say, I tried to play Subnautica Below Zero, and I hated it. Because I hate... Okay, I liked the older trends of the silent protagonist because I felt like I could self-insert into them a lot better. But I really didn't like how Below Zero had... Or is this Below Zero or Sub-Zero? I forget. But I didn't like how the main character talked. Maybe maybe I'm a bad gamer, but I don't like when the main character tells me to do stuff. It's the same reason I've never played Horizon Zero Dawn or any of the Horizon games. I hate when the character starts talking to me and going, "Man, I really should have checked out that place before." It's just audible yellow paint. It's audible gamer paint, you know? I don't like it. Let me figure out the mysteries myself. Yeah. You haven't seen anything on it yet because you're waiting for it. Okay, okay. Gotcha. Not yet. Not there. Not quite there yet. Also, Shikiri, thank you for the 20 months. Thank you. A lot of mods on PC to fix it. I don't know. The first Subnautica game just felt so isolating, right? It was so isolating. Oh my gosh. Just never having the character even talk to you. It was you and your fears. And some big fish. I don't know if you would describe the Reaper as a big fish, but I would just call it a big fish. Yeah, I'll wait, I think. I think I'll wait. Anyways, it's mandatory GAOGAO time. I haven't GAOGAO'd enough in the last couple weeks, so GAOGAO! GAOGAO! I got that out of this. Now I feel better. Woohoo! Yippee! Yippee! Now I feel good. How was Japan? It was awesome. It was awesome. Man, I got a whole bunch of stories. I don't even know where to start. It was... You know what? Instead of Japan, I'm going to start with what I did today. Let's start with today and then work backwards, shall we? Anyways, For those of you who don't know, having, you know, a really fat tail pulls on your back quite bad after a while. And so I actually go to physical therapy, right? I go to physical therapy and I do some stretches and, you know, it helps a lot. And I learn better things and mindfulness and breathing techniques and all that. It's nice. I like it. However, today... Do y'all know the hammer that people pull out when they're tenderizing the meat? The really spiky one? They might as well have been using that on me because, oh my gosh. I have never been in so much pain. During a physical therapy, I thought I had been turned into a hammered piece of meat. I thought I was getting put in the air fryer after I was done. After everything was said and done, the therapist looked at me and said, "Wow, you're about 3 inches wider in your back than when you first came in here." What do you mean? And it's just apparently she had loosened my back so much that it relaxed and it wasn't just a giant knot anymore. I'm getting turned into mochi. Yeah. Yeah, they were beating me up. Woo. Was that my first time? No. Physical therapy and I are great friends, but man, yeah, they were juicing me. Can I say that without people taking that badly? They were juicing me. You know, I'm sure someone's gonna take that in a really bad way, so never mind. But no, oh. Man, so Japan. Gosh, where do I even start? All right, are y'all ready for story time? Everyone comfy? Everyone got a snack? Maybe a drink, a little treat? You know, something nice to keep you comfy? Y'all got the goods? I think I want to, Can I do this? Is there royalty-free fireplace ambiance. I feel like I need a little fire pit sound with the crackling, and I can just tell you stories. Can I find... Maybe I can find something like that. I'm sure I can. Hold up. Give me a second. Let's make this extra comfy. Extra comfy. Arr. Let's see. Speaking of extra comfy, let me say, please, 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 if you have been two things. If you have been watching my Outer Wilds playthrough over on YouTube, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. I cannot tell you how much I appreciate all of your comments, all of the likes, and the fact that everyone would get so excited when I would upload and everything. Oh, it really meant the world to me. And number 2, no spoilers. Do not spoil it for anybody else. This is the only time we will be discussing Outer Wilds, is to say do not discuss Outer Wilds. Alright? This is very important. Do not discuss it. I don't care what it is. Is fireplace music royalty free? Is a fireplace royalty free? How can they prove it was their fireplace that I was listening to? Is this royalty free? Can I... Please do not download or redistribute. Okay, never mind. Okay, we're not enjoying a relaxing fireplace. Never mind. Never mind. I'll have to record my own fireplace video at some point. Yeah, we have up to part 10. And the next episode for Outer Wilds will drop on Monday. Ooh. Ooh. It's good, it's good. Alright. Let's see. Oh! I know what I want to talk about! Project Hail Mary! Amaze, amaze, amaze! Oh my god. How many Gao Goons have watched Project Hail Mary? How many of y'all have seen that movie? So when I was in Japan, I actually went and saw it twice. I went and saw it twice. I saw it first in non-IMAX, and then I saw it again a week later in IMAX because it was just so good. Ooh. Amaze, amaze, amaze! Oh! It made me... I can't believe... I've never gone to see a movie twice. I don't think in my entire life. I usually don't watch that many movies to begin with, but... Oh my goodness. Gracious. That was incredible. That was incredible. You've not heard of it? Oh! Okay. I'm gonna talk about it very briefly. I don't want to spoil too much, but... When I don't like to admit this. I'm really bad at admitting this. However, I did cry 3 separate times during the movie the first time I watched it. Oh man, I did cry 3 different times the first time I watched it because it was just... Oh, it was so good. It was so good. Man, I hope if you haven't seen it, please go see it. It has... I don't know how to describe it. It has so much heart and soul in it, and I did not expect it to be like that. And I went in blind. I didn't watch any trailers. Actually, that's a lie. I saw 1 trailer when I went to the Uma Musume movie back in February. But it was good. I've never even seen another Ryan Gosling movie before. I knew he was Ken and Barbie, and then he's the guy that people post staring with the bloody nose at the waifu or something. Isn't that where the phrase a gosling came from, where people are just staring at their unobtainable waifu? Isn't that what it is? I have not seen Drive. I don't even... Is it a golf movie? Something named Drive seems like a golf movie. I've never seen The Notebook. Nope. I only know him from Blade Runner and Barbie. It's Blade Runner, okay. No, I've never seen it. But I like his acting. I like it. I like his acting. I think it's good. Wasn't it the author of the book who quite literally said, "I'm straight, but there's a limit," in regards to Ryan Gosling? I'm pretty sure I saw that somewhere. I'm pretty sure I saw that somewhere. I really like that. I like that. Never be afraid, even if you're straight, never be afraid of a really attractive Ryan Gosling. You never know when you're just gonna see a man that makes you question everything. For most people, I think it was Leon Kennedy, but, you know. You're straight, but Henry Cavill makes you smile. That is so based. That is so based. Oh. Here, give me a second. I'm gonna get some slippers because my toes are cold. I got cold toes. They're very chilly. My toes are just cold. Can't help it. There we go. All right. Now I'm comfy. Now I'm comfy. Yay! All right. Okay, Japan story time. Yay! Okay. All right. So, okay, this is the trip started out a little stupid. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all know how, well, if you're American, you know, but if you're not, the TSA, there's been, you know, horror stories about how the TSA has no money, and so nobody's working, and so it takes forever to get through security. And so me being paranoid and not wanting to miss my flight, I decided to get to the airport 6 hours before my flight left. Which means I had to wake up and drive, which I actually didn't sleep at all. I had to drive at 2:30 in the morning, like 1 or 2:30 in the morning, to get to the airport, to be there 6 hours early. I was so afraid of the TSA being bad. It was overkill. Anyways, I get there, and my dumb brain realizes that the check-in gate for ANA, because I flew with ANA because I like their food, the check-in gate for ANA doesn't even open until 2.5 hours before the flight leaves. So even though I got to the airport 6 hours early, I now have 3.5 hours until I can even drop my luggage off. So here I am, sitting in the airport with Bozo, and I am just so tired because I spent the whole night packing. Not only packing, but recording the last 3 Outer Wilds episodes, editing them, and then setting them up on YouTube for processing, and so they would be ready for the whole trip, right? I hadn't finished any of it yet, so I have no sleep. I'm exhausted, so I just straight pass out in the airport. I'm in a chair, and I'm slumped. I'm just slumped right over. So thankfully, I managed to fall asleep for an hour or two, and then however much time it was. And I finally got to drop off my bags. And then I was like, okay, good. I gotta go fast because TSA is gonna be terrible. I was... And Bozo and I were the only 2 people in line at the TSA. There was no one else. No one. So, that was a mistake. I am never arriving at an airport 6 hours ahead of time ever again for the rest of my life. That is not going to happen. That will never happen ever, ever, ever again. Ever. Never. I will not do that. But the flight to get there was pretty uneventful. I had some tasty food. I really like ANA's food. I know everybody talks about how much they hate airline food, but I don't know. ANA has some good... They got some tasty stuff going on. I think... I forget what the meals were. They were yummy, though. I liked them. They're good. So I get to Japan. I land at Haneda Kuko. Landed at Haneda Kuko. And, then I took my little train. And I met Ines! And then I picked Ines up. And I spun her around. And I picked her up and spun her around. And then she picked me up. And then she almost dropped me. And then she spun me around. It was cute. It was cute. She is really cute. I don't know how... if I could describe Ines in one word... Feral. I think that's the best way I could describe Ines. I kid you not. And for those who don't know, I'm talking about Ines Lane, my great friend Ines Lane, who traveled from Germany to hang out with me while I was in Japan. She's very feral, right? And so anytime I have to... Let me explain. I did not know what Chikawa was before this trip. If you don't know what Chikawa is, it's this ongoing manga slash TV show slash merchandise capitalist empire of these round little orbular dudes that people celebrate when they get punted. It's for the sick and twisted minds of deviously evil feral women, right? It's not Hello Kitty, but it's similar. It's similar. It's Hello Kitty if they indulged in cartoon violence and beat Pom Pom Purin and Cimarroll up every once in a while just for fun. Anyways, I kid you not, every single time Chikawa was mentioned on our trip, Ines would go, Chikawa! And just shake her head really fast. like a dog trying to shake off excess water. Right? She was like, Chikawa! Every single time. I don't know how she did it. And every other time, maybe she would be so deadpan. She'd be like, oh, okay. And then I mentioned Chikawa once, and it's just frothing at the mouth, and it was just it was so cute. It was so cute. No, I did not go to Oh, I did. Okay, I took her to 2 different Chikawa lands, but I kid you not, Ines spent half the trip just traveling around to every single Chikawa store. And I don't know, I did different things because I was like, after 2 Chikawa stores, I had seen enough Chikawa, you know? I had seen enough Chikawa after 2 Chikawa stores, so I let her continue on her pilgrimage for the Chikawas. It was funny. Man, but... So after the first night, we stayed pretty close to Skytree in an Airbnb. I had booked 2 different Airbnbs for the trip. It was good. And so the second day, we took a train to a place called Oyama. Oyama. And at Oyama, we stayed at a true traditional Japanese ryokan, which was really, really, really cool. It's the bedroom had tatami floors, and we slept on futon mattresses. And when we got there, they had hot tea ready for us and like little mugwort green tea jelly block pastries. I don't know how to describe them, but they were good. And it was in Tochi. I think it was Tochigi. I think. But oh my gosh, it was lovely. And I mean, I'm kind of disappointed it rained, but at the same time, that whole area is known for constant rain, so you know, gotta expect that. But I mean, it was just, we just sat in the room for a while and relaxed, and it was raining outside, and there was this beautiful garden with koi fish that you could see from the window, and it was just all nature and mountains. Oh gosh, I really want to go back there again someday. That was so nice, because usually when, I don't know if any of y'all have ever gone to Japan, but it's usually just city, building, stop sign, streetway, train. I love the trains. But with train, you know, there's no nature. So every time you can have a chance to go out into nature, it feels like quadruple special. I don't know. It was so nice. It was so nice. Sorry, I'm having a little bit of tea. There we go. Whew. So, we ended up... I was not feeling very good at that point in the trip. I couldn't tell if it was just exhaustion. Actually, I remember what it was. I got afflicted by the scarlet rot, so I was having a time, but you know, we survived those, we lived those. So we took a rail car up the mountain, which was really cool. And at the top of the mountain, they had a little tea house that served tiramisu, and I'm not gonna lie, it was not tiramisu. It was tiramisu. It was cheesecake masquerading as a facade of tiramisu. Because you took one... you know what tiramisu is usually like the coffee and the cookies and a little bit of cake. You know, it's good. This, you took one scoop into it. It was just all cream cheese in the middle. And I was disappointed. I'm not going to lie. I was quite disappointed. That was not what I was expecting. But it was alright. It was alright. And I was feeling kind of meh. So I kind of chilled at the base of the temple, which was already quite a ways up the mountain. And so Enos and Bozo went hiking. Well, when Enos is like, "Oh, I'm not that strong. I'm not that strong. You know, I'm just a little baby girl. I'm a baby bird, you know." No. That woman is a demon. She has the strength of 10,000 men. She was running. I just watched her from afar. She just started running up the mountain. I mean, I just had to stare kind of like from a distance, but I was watching this woman just run up the mountain like she was a goat. She does like to hike. She does. But that was crazy. I was not expecting that at all. But that was really nice. And so they hiked, and I just kind of... I brought a sketchbook with me, and there was something incredibly peaceful about just sitting on top of a mountain at a shrine. And they have all these little benches everywhere. It was so relaxing. And I just brought out my sketchbook, and I just started doodling really cute things. It was very self-indulging art, so I'm not going to share it with you guys. Sorry. Yeah. A lot of things end up being cheesecake in Japan that you don't expect them to be cheesecake. It's... You know the fluffy pancakes? They kind of just taste like cheesecake. Or, you know, you'll get a little snack bar and it'll say, oh, snack bar, this, that. It's just cheesecake. I don't know where their fascination with cheesecake comes from, but it came from somewhere. It came from somewhere, dude. It has to. Sadly, all the sakura stuff had already passed, but it was really fun. I really enjoyed our time in Oyama. It was nice. And then after we had finished with the mountain, we took the rail car back down, and we took a train back to we stayed in a tiny little area called Shinbamba, which, if you're not sure what that is pretty close to Shinagawa. And if you're not sure what that is, it's about 25 minutes south of Shibuya on the Yamanote line. Actually, I have a question. Gao Goons, I have a question. Do y'all like cheesecake? Are y'all cheesecake enjoyers? I find it kind of mid. I'd rather... It's one of those things where I wish they weren't combined. Does that make sense? Like, I'd rather have a piece of cheese and a piece of cake. I don't like when the cheese and the cake, you know... Cheesecake. It's okay. They can be good depending on the style. Okay. Okay. I don't know what it is. I just feel so disappointed every time that I have it. I'm just, you know, sitting there thinking, man, I wish I had cheese and cake, but not a cheesecake. It's just too... I think my issue is I hate cream cheese. That's the problem here. I really don't like cream cheese. Yeah, I'd rather have a slice of chocolate cake or a Mont Blanc. Oh, Mont Blancs, my beloved. Oh, my beloved Mont Blanc. For those of you who don't know, Mont Blanc is it's a pastry based on roasted chestnuts, and oh my gosh, it is so good. Pecan pie is your favorite. I don't like pecans. I'm sorry. I don't... More for you. More for you. I don't really like pecans. They have this weird aftertaste, and then they get stuck in your teeth, and it's annoying, and... I don't like them. Marcios, thank you for 60 months. Whoa, that's a long time. Thank you. Hi, Rover. Hi. How are you? I hope you're having a good time. Hello. But yeah. What happened next? Gosh, oh, I know what happened next. So after we got to the new Airbnb, we kind of chilled for the night. We went out to... we went somewhere and played arcade games for a while. I can't remember where we went, but I think we spent like $100 in the arcade just playing claw machines. It was really fun. Yo, it's been open. GAOGAO! I'm cute as ever. Oh, thank you. Thank you. GAOGAO! Thank you, thank you. Wait, is 60 months 5 years? Hold up. Have I been streaming for 5 years? Can someone get an urn? Quick, somebody go grab an urn. Go grab an urn really quick. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna maintain this form without turning into dust. Run, quick, Gao Goons, grab me an urn. I fear I'm not long for this world. 5 years of streaming, oh my god. Oh my gosh. Yeah, where did the time go? That's 5 years. 5 years is ancient for a VTuber. I feel like the average lifespan of a VTuber is about 3.5 years before they graduate, or just explode into nothingness. Right? What's the average lifespan of a VTuber? What, 2 years? 2.5 years? I feel like it's somewhere in there, right? Depends. You don't know if that's true anymore. I don't know. I remember back in the day, gosh, shove me in the urn already. But back in the day, it was always there was the big old VTuber boom because of COVID. But at the same time, as people had to start going back to work, or they realized that VTubing wasn't really their thing, they would just disappear. And I can't tell you how many people, because every once in a while, I'll go through my following list on Twitter and just kind of clear out people that don't really do anything anymore. And every once in a while, I'll run into someone where I'm just like, oh my gosh, we used to talk all the time, and I checked last post in 2023, you know, and I'm, oh man, there's a couple people I remember from the very beginning who just, I haven't seen them since. Those OG, you know, early era VTubers. I'm not gonna explode, don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. Dragons live for a long time, you know. Yeah, back in the day, I'm Grandma Grape at this point. That's me. Yeah, I guess Corpa, but I feel like that's a very different scenario than indie stuff. I'm just talking about the indies. Have I reached Unk stat? Can I at least be a cool Unk? Can I be a cool Unk? I don't want to be a lame Unk. I want to be a really hip and cool Unk. Anyways, how can I be old when quite literally I went to the park today for a walk and I sat on the swings and swinged for 20 minutes? How could I be old when I am so full of whimsy that I go to the park and hit the swings, you know? I can't be old. I'm still swinging. I'm still swinging. Actually, chat, if you walked by a park and you saw a set of swings that were open, would you swing? Tell me you would swing. Please tell me you would swing. Please. Yes. You did today. Yay! Yes. You're too fat. No! New weight loss goal. New health goal. Fit comfortably on swing. Man. That reminds me. There was this one time when I was young. Many years ago. Bozo and I went to a park for a date. And I was trying to impress him by fitting into the baby swing because I thought it'd be funny. But it turns out, you know, there just happened to be a bakery present, and it might have gotten stuck in the baby swing. I may have gotten stuck in a baby swing. And because my butt got stuck. Oh my gosh. I thought I was gonna have to call the fire department. Could you imagine calling 911? Or not even 911, but the non-emergency line and being like, hello, yes, my butt is too big. My booty, it's too big. Help! Officer, help! The sound of my butt cheeks is getting me stuck in the baby swing at the park. my goodness. That was certainly a time. That was a time. Oh, yeah. So next in the story. Sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. All these stories. But anyway, so I don't know if y'all have never seen me before. You may not know, but in high school I did a exchange program with a Japanese girl where I stayed at her house for 2 weeks, and her name is Miku. And oh, Beast of Ice, thank you so much for 18 months. GAOGAO, thank you. But anytime I go to Japan, I go visit her family. Because in their words, I am their American daughter. And this is what her parents have told me. They're like, you are our adopted American daughter, which is honestly, it's so sweet. It is so sweet. I love them so much. They're amazing. They're basically my second family, right? They're awesome. Also, Viking, thank you for 18 months. But yeah, it was, oh man, it was awesome. So Miku and I were hanging out, and she came pick me up, and we went to this pasta place. She loves pasta. And you know what's crazy? Is in America, I don't really like pasta that much because all of the tomato sauce here has corn in it. It's got like corn syrup. Why are you putting corn in tomato sauce? I don't know. I don't like it. But, and all of the tomato sauce here is so acidic. It's gross. It's gross and it makes my tummy hurt. Harmony, thank you for 13 months. Oh, I'm glad I can entertain. That's I'm glad my cheeks can entertain, I guess. Corn syrup is cheaper than sugar. I guess so, yeah. I hate it. I hate how corn syrup is in everything, though. I hate it. But anyways, we went to this place. I've never had spaghetti like this before, but there was this spaghetti. It was called zetsubo pasta. Zetsubo pasta, which literally translates to pasta of despair. And I don't know why they called it pasta of despair, but I understood. I understand now, because now I'm in despair that I can't eat it again. Just, oh my gosh, it was so good. Oh, it was so good. I think about it every day. Zetsubo pasta, my beloved. It was, I mean, okay, let me explain. Basically, it was a soup pasta. I don't know how they did it, but it was a soupy pasta, and it was covered in cheese and mushrooms, and oh, it was so good. And then after that, that's when I saw Project Hail Mary for the first time. Miku took me to see that, and that was fun. I got to her house pretty late at night, and her parents are so sweet. Okay, when I say this, I genuinely mean it. Her parents are romance goals. I mean, I kid you not, they are the cutest married couple I've ever seen in my entire life. Right? When it's dinner time, they stand in the kitchen together, and one of them will be chopping and the other one's peeling, right? One will be washing dishes and the other one is making each other tea. It is... It made me blush just watching them. It's so cute. It's so cute. Oh my goodness. I just love hanging out with their family. They're fantastic. But oh man, it was so cute. But oh man, all the time I spent with Miku was awesome. And I'm trying to think, what else did we do? So, oh, I know what we did. We went to a place called... Why can I not remember the place? Kawagoe! We went to a small town called Kawagoe, which is, it's like a historic town, but the whole theming of the town is sweet potatoes. So they have sweet potato fries, sweet potato ice cream, sweet potato noodles, sweet potato mochi. I mean, everything. Everything in that town was potatoes. Oh my god, it was... I could have torn that place up. I wish I could go again right now. They had this really good... Oh, the one thing I remember most was they had this one dumpling that was just red bean paste and sweet potato. Amazing. Straight up amazing. Like, I just miss it. I miss it. It was so good. You lived in a town known for their sweet potatoes? Oh, I'm jealous. I'm jealous. But oh yeah, wait, Gao Goons. Wait, this is the coolest. This might be the coolest story of the trip, though. So on that night, Miku's parents took me to a local omakase sushi house, and I have never had a true omakase. And they were explaining like, oh, it's like a mid-tier omakase, right? They lied. That sushi was so freaking good. And not only that, I trained under the sushi chef. Alright, y'all are not gonna believe this, okay. So I go to the sushi house, right? And I speak like enough Japanese to understand what's going on. Right? I speak enough, and I know. So I'm telling you, the sushi, they call them Sushiya. Well, Sushiya is the name of the place, but I forget they were calling it. He had like a nickname. And anyway, so he's this really old guy. He's super chill. He's got a great personality. Like, I really enjoyed just hanging out with him. So it's myself, Miku, and her mom and dad at this restaurant. And he, as soon as he starts serving us, he takes one look at Miku and I, and he said, in Japanese, I'm going to translate it. He said, "Come behind the counter. I want you to make your own sushi." And I'm like, huh? What do you... Like, this is your shop, dude. What do you mean you want me behind the counter to make my own sushi? What do you mean? Right? So, I go behind the counter, and he starts explaining to me how to make the perfect nigiri roll. Right? And he gives me like this little wrapped up towel that he cut up and put some elastic bands on, and it looked like a little rice ball, right? And he's like, okay, you do 1, 2, 3, and he showed me the different steps, and I'm like, all right, cool. And I showed him back, and I was like, yeah, this is awesome. And then he was like, okay, give me your hands. And he put rice in my hands. He's like, okay, now do it. And I was like, I'm like, wait. I'm like, dude, you're like a sushi master. What do you mean you have now put me behind the counter and you're teaching me to make sushi? Like, that's like, this is your kingdom. You've invited me into your kingdom, and not even as a jester. I'm like a court-honored guest, right? So I make the sushi, and then he tells me there's one thing you have to yell at the end. You have to go, "Hey, omake," which is a special phrase for handing over the sushi. So he was like, you have to say it when you put it on your plate. So I was like, "Hey, omake," right? That's the phrase, like, hey, thanks for waiting, right? And so I learned from this guy how to make my own sushi. And it turns out, I found this out later in the conversation, he is such a high-level sushi master. He was a judge for the 2019 Sushi World Cup. Bro was a sushi god. And he just was so full of whimsy that day that he was like, I'm just gonna teach this white girl how to make sushi. I'm gonna... I know, I need to have a sushi night for chat now. I do. It was really cool. I feel like he was just in his head. He was like, go, white girl, go, you know? Yo, guy, that you're the raid. Welcome in. Thank you. Isn't that crazy? Oh my gosh, I could not believe that had happened. That was honestly straight up amazing. That was so cool. And Miku's parents explained to me later that sushi chefs never let anybody behind the counter. Because I didn't know. I've never been to an omakase place before. I figured it was pretty exceptional, but they didn't even know him. He was just like, I'm gonna just teach this white girl how to make sushi today, and it was so cool. It was it was so cool. It was so cool. What's my favorite sushi? I really like salmon, and I really like tuna. I like tuna a lot too. I had a blast. Okay, I will say I don't like eating tuna in America because tuna in America always tastes like metal. But salmon in America at least never tastes like metal. But in Japan, getting tuna in Japan is so good. Oh, I'm gonna be honest, I don't like fatty tuna. I like normal tuna, so toro, and chutoro, so medium fatty. The fatty tuna just tastes too much like eating butter. It's almost like eating a stick of butter on top of rice. It's too fatty for me. I'm not a fan. It's the mercury. Man. Yeah, it's too rich, I would say. Actually, Gao Goons, do you have a favorite type of sushi? Do y'all have a favorite type of sushi? Mine is most definitely the salmon and tuna, but hamachi! Oh, I do love hot hamachi. Man, you said that, now I got the stupid brain rot song. Hachimichi da ba ba mambo mambo ding 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 ding. I've had that stuck in my head for days, man. Now I'm thinking about it again because you said hamachi, but it reminded me of hachimichi. You've never had sushi? Oh, you should start with a tasty salmon. Yum yum yum. Like dragon rolls. This dragon can roll. You like eel? Ah, man, eel's the only one I'm allergic to. You're gonna go get some sushi with your brother and bro-in-law? Nice! Hachimi, hachimi. That was really cool. I also went to the Studio Ghibli Museum. That was cool, but they didn't allow any pictures inside. And honestly, it was a lot small. It was a lot smaller than I thought it was gonna be, but it was really cool because they had a lot of Miyazaki's original sketches and drawings and concept art for the movies. And man, after walking through there, I just had so much motivation to draw. I was like, I need to make art. I gotta draw. Gao Goons, we need to cook. That's how I felt. I was just, I gotta draw. It was so good. And then a lot of the trip was just eating really good food and running around to different places and shopping. Oh, Enos took me shopping. Enos did take me shopping. That was, oh baby. She put me in some frilly dresses. I'm not gonna lie. I thought I was gonna explode. She put me in some frilly, lacy dresses, and oh man, that was embarrassing. the tomboy in the frilly dress, the Gap boy. I did end up getting a dress. But it's not frilly. It's very refined looking. So I liked it. She said I looked cute. She had to basically force me in, because if I go into a store, I won't ever try anything on unless I really, really, really think I'm gonna love it. And she would just look at me and go, okay, you have to pick a couple items from this store. She didn't say that exactly, but that's kind of the rule that we had going in, is I had to try something on. And so that's how she got me into a bunch of different things. But Here's the problem. My butt was too big to fit in a lot of the clothes. It was a struggle. Hello, Octo, how are you doing? The dragon jeans. There was nowhere for the tail. There was nowhere for the tail. There was nowhere for it. To be beautiful and caked up. My lobster is too buttery. My steak is too savory. You know, the usual. Yada 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 yada. But man, I did get some cute things. I got a sick jacket. I actually, you know, I took a picture of it. I didn't take many pictures. Whenever I travel, I really like to try and live in the moment. And sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes I'm like, man, I wish I had taken a picture, but it's almost always a, man, I'm glad I lived in the moment instead, because I like the memories, but I feel like whenever it's just constant picture, video, you lose track of what's actually happening in front of you. I don't know. Anyways, check out this sick jacket that I got. It's like a sports jacket with lace on it. And it's got a double zipper. So I can show off the tomboy midriff. It's peak. It's literally peak. I'm not much of a fashion person, but this one is peak. I like it's still tomboy enough. Does that make sense? This is sick, right? It's cool. I can do so many outfits. I just wear a black sports bra with it. That's the only outfit I wear. I just have like a black sports bra underneath and then just have the tummy out. It's a little bit of tomboy tummy as a treat, you know? I've never heard anyone complain about that, so. I've never heard any complaints, ever. And I don't expect to hear any either. Colossal GAOGAO! Thank you for 61 months, thank you! Are the pockets real? Yes! The pockets are real. Is it goth coded? Is it? I really like clothing pieces like that. Maybe I am goth at heart. Speaking of goth, are y'all ready? Are y'all ready for Nimmy's goth tomorrow? Ooh, I'm so excited! Ooh, kicking my feet over here, man. It's so good. I got a sneak peek of it a while ago. It's gonna be so good! I'm so excited! I'm really excited. Y'all should be too. It's Peem. It's Peem. Yeah, it's tomorrow. Maybe I should also have a goth model. Anyways, I drew over my current model earlier today. Because I was like, what if this is just me sketching over top of it. I was like, what if I had something kind of goth, but it featured my sick new jacket? How do we feel about this? This is just an idea. This is just a theory, a game theory. Is this amaze? And this is pretty much what I wear on a daily basis, though. And the jeans are fake. They're stretchy. I hate normal jeans. They gotta be stretchy so I can sit comfortably. Where's the tail? I hit it with magic. Does this go hard? I'm thinking about it. Maybe. Workout stream when? Well, I can say my new 3D is in the works. The progress has started. So eventually we could have some funny games and some working out in 3D. Maybe, if you guys wanted. Switch Sports 3D stream. Yeah, I could do that. I do have Switch Sports. I do. But yeah, I don't know. I quite liked this. I quite liked the hair down with the chill jacket, you know, and a little choker and just like casual, you know, stretchy pants with maybe a little tear in them. I've had the same pair of stretch jeans for, God, I don't know how long, but it has a hole. Okay, what's neat is the right side has a hole from my dog growing up. He passed away a long time ago, but he tore a hole in them. It's because he was playing rough. And then the left side has a hole because Pee-Pee had scratched them. So I have, it's all the knee area is super torn up on both sides because it's, you know, from all my beloved little critters. So it's kind of, they left their mark on them. So I can't bring myself to get rid of those pants. I can't. I can't. Yes, I had a blast. I did. Yo, Cap, thank you for 5 years. Ah! Thank you. Thank you for 5 years. Thank you. Hair down is nice. Yeah. I wanna have a casual design at one point. At some point. No rush though. No rush. I've had this design for not long enough to need a new outfit, you know. Ooh. Now where was I in the stories? Oh yeah, Enos's Texan accent. Let me preface this. She tried so hard to do a southern accent. Enos tried her poor little heart out. Bless her heart. She didn't even get close. I don't even know how to describe how she was talking. But she was like, all right. And it was this weird mix of Boston and Midwestern. I don't know how to describe it. But it was like this weird Boston Midwestern thing, and she's like, I'm a cowboy. And I'm just... Oh my goodness. I could not keep a straight face. You know, I'll give her an A for effort though. She kept trying. She kept saying awesome because she thought it was southern. She was like, yeah, I thought saying awesome like this was a southern accent. Like, brother, my brother in Christ. That is not how you say awesome with a southern accent. Oh my gosh. Yeah, she was just saying awesome all the time. And she got But yeah, we did a lot of shopping, a lot of claw machines, a lot of good food everywhere. It was, oh man, it was awesome. It was so good. And then, oh, the final day before we left. Actually, oh, I forgot to say, I also went to EVO Japan. I went to EVO Japan so I could cheer Bozo on, and he did really good. Yay! He did very good. I'm very proud of him. It was very fun to watch. I love going to big tournaments like that because just watching the matches on the screen is really fun. But something that was so interesting to me, one, thank God, I'm so happy that there were no Smash Bros or Melee or anything in this EVO Japan, because whenever there's Smash Bros representation in EVO or any other fighting game area, it stinks. The whole venue smells like unfiltered, unfettered man baby booty cheeks. It is so bad. I kid you not. It's like this rank cloud of despair that just floats across the whole room. It's always the Smash Bros. Players. And they'll look at you, and then they'll pick Zero Suit Samus. It's like my brother. The sexy woman in the plug suit wouldn't even look your direction. In fact, she'd run away. Please take a shower. Please take a shower. Please. Oh my gosh. Why? Why is it the Smash Bros community? Why are they like this? I can't say that. Yes, I can. I've smelled them. I wish I hadn't. It was the worst moment of my life, having to be within 10 feet of a Smash Bros player. I don't recommend it. It's bad. It's bad. Take a shower. Wash your clothes. Put some deodorant on, for God's sake. You know, if you're gonna do that, if you like Smash Bros and you play Smash Bros, don't be part of the problem. Be a guiding light in a land of despair. In a land of unfettered doo-doo. Please be a beacon of hope for those of us who think the game is neat but don't want to associate with the community. I feel like associating with Smash Bros at tournaments would be like Toby Fox having to interact with the Undertale fandom. It's just, I don't blame him. I don't blame him for never wanting to interact with any of those people because, dear God, it's... You know, it's a blessing and a curse when a game becomes popular. It's a blessing because all of a sudden you're going to see a lot of content. It's a curse because now all of the people who no longer should have opinions on the game and all of the LARPers show up and they just say the stupidest stuff. And it is so annoying. It is so annoying, man. Your local scene had a smell check rule? Oh, thank God. Also, I just saw your Dauda profile picture, and I didn't post about it, but I went to I did go to the HoloLive stores. I went to the HoloLive stores, and I got honestly, the HoloLive store was really cool. It was right next to the Miku store and the Kasane Teito store, so I had a lot of things that I really liked in that area. But anyways, I went there, and the only thing I got, because my rule is, because I love all of the girls, I basically never buy specific merch unless it like speaks to me, right? I try to not get too many things because otherwise I would have nowhere to sleep at night. Right? And but I got they had the Dauda summer design as a badge, and it came with a little card, so I got that and I posted it on Twitter, and she actually saw it and then followed me back, and I was like, oh. she's like my art Oshi for drawing sexy women with big boobs. She's like my art Oshi for drawing sexy big boob ladies, you know. It's like, oh. She's so cute. She's so cute, man. She's so cute. Big pink cat. I watched her birthday live. It was so much fun. I'm so proud of her for her new song Draw too. It was really good. It was really good. I've had it. I've listened to it a couple times now. Yeah, she's so good. And I like her. She's cute. It was nice. I liked going to the HoloLive store, but oh yeah, here's my secret rule. Whenever I go to Japan, I allow myself to play one VTuber-based gashapon per trip. Only one. And because I like everybody equally, I just cheer for hardworking girls. I love hardworking girls. I'm always gonna cheer for them, you know? Idle dreams. I'm chasing my own idle dreams as an indie, but I'm doing it. I'm doing it. So I always play one gashapon, and I get one random girl, and I take them home and put them on my shelf, you know. That's how it works. I love hardworking girls. I'm always #1 supporter of hardworking girls. Me. What's my opinion on the Ines Chikawa collection? Marpio, by the time the trip was over half of the Airbnb was filled with Chikawa. Over half. There was, let me start from the beginning. There was Chikawa merch on the table. There was Chikawa merch in the kitchen. There were 4 different types of face cleansing Chikawa creams in the bathroom. There was Chikawa sunscreen. There was a I think there might have been a Chikawa hairbrush. She had like 2 or 3 different Chikawa bags by the end of the trip. And not to mention, I think if she had tried to open her suitcase, 40 different Chikawa plushies would have just exploded out. It was crazy. It was crazy, man. It was crazy. Her entire bed was full of Chikawa. I think she spent literally all of her travel money on food and Chikawa only. That was it, man. That was it. It was so funny. I'm a supporter. I support it. Ah. But, oh yeah, so on the last day before it was time to leave, Bozo and I got so freaking lucky, man. I got so lucky. Bozo and I entered a lottery to get tickets to the NHK Mile Cup. So for those of you who don't know, that is a really big horse race that is held in the Tokyo racetrack. And it's held once a year. And if you play Uma Musume, you definitely know what the NHK Mile Cup is, right? But it was a horse race. I've never seen the Umas in real life. I've never seen the horses. So I entered a lottery for seats, and I actually won the lottery. So I got super lucky. And I was able to buy us seats, which only cost 800 yen per person, which is like $6. It's crazy cheap. So we get to the racetrack. It is the coolest thing. I kid you not, it is one of the coolest things I have ever seen. It was awesome, right? So we get there, we got some snacks, and we sit down. We watch, because it's not just the one race that gets run. There's actually 12 different races that get run on that day. So we showed up maybe around the 7th race. We didn't show up right at the early morning, but we got there maybe around like 1. And the big race was at 3, right? So we watched a race, and something that I've never known, because I've never been to a horse race before, is as the horses... Well, one, the track is freaking huge, and it is the most beautiful grass I've ever seen in my life, right? And what happens is, as the horses round the final corner, one, they are fast. I mean, it shocked me how incredibly fast those horses are, because I mean, I'm used to the girls running in game. I'm like, okay, cool, they're running in game. No, those horses are terrifyingly fast, and you can feel the hoofbeats from the stands, right? And as they start to round the final corner, the crowd starts to get louder and louder and louder as they start to cheer for their horse to, you know, win. And the feeling of being in that crowd is something that I will literally never forget. That is, oh, it was so freaking cool. It was so cool. You heard that all the best Japanese horses go international for winter spring season. Are they all back by the time of NHK Mile? There was only one international horse, but I don't know. I didn't know much about the scene, if I'm being honest. Yeah. If you can, please go to a racetrack. It was so cool. Anyways, so after that first race, Bozo and I decided to look up how to bet money on horses. Right? Because what's the point? What's the point of going to the racetrack if you're not gonna, you know, get a little investment going for your horse, right? Pick a horse and cheer for him, right? Right, you gotta go gambling. Let's go gambling, right? I'm not encouraging gambling that much, but you know, just a little bit of gambling is a treat, right? Right, just a little bit of gambling is a treat. So, so basically, I'm really stupid. Bozo says that's kind of my charm, but I'm really stupid. And to help me out when I was using the betting machine, he changed it to English. But the second he changed it to English, I was so used to reading Japanese that I suddenly couldn't read English anymore. And I accidentally bet double on his horse. And just for reference, it wasn't a ton of money. I was betting 2,000 yen, which is 20 bucks basically, right? So I accidentally bet 40 bucks on his horse because I couldn't read English for some reason, right? and then I bet the 20 bucks on my horse. Anyways, as we're watching, so I don't know if y'all know the results, but he decided to bet on Rodeo Drive, and I decided to bet on a horse named Ask Ikigomi. Anyways, so now we have our bets in. We go to watch the race, and as the horses come out, they kind of showcase him on screen for a while. And you know what's so cool? They had a live band playing the theme for the G1 Cup. I can't play it for you guys because all of that stuff is super duper copyrighted, and they will just murk me for playing it. But if you've listened to the one in Uma Musume, it's pretty much the same, but they literally bring out people like a band, and they play the theme, and the crowd goes crazy. It's amazing, yeah. And so as the horses all line up, the band finishes, and then they start. But they start in a place that you can't see them from because they're running the mile, and so they're kind of starting on the back end of the track. But as everything's starting, Bozo and I are watching, and both Rodeo Drive and Ask Ikigomi are late surgers. So they're kind of hanging out in the back of the pack. They were number 16 and 17. And they had great positioning through the entire race. And as they're rounding the final corner and passing the famous oak tree, we see that they are in great position for a dash. And as things are going, we start getting really hyped, right? Like the crowd is starting to get louder and louder, and we're kind of like, wait a second, we have a chance here, right? And it's crazy because both of our jockeys were wearing pink helmets, so they were very easy to find in the crowd, but they stayed on the outside to the right, and both of those horses freaking bolted in the last, I want to say, 400 meters. And so as they're getting closer and closer and closer, both Rodeo Drive and Ask Ikigomi are pushing up to the front. And at the end, they cross the finish line at basically the exact same time in first and second. And so he and I were like, woo! Woo! You know, just so excited because one of our horses has won. But we don't know who. We don't know who won, right? And it took them 5 minutes. 5 minutes to decide off of the photo finish. Let me find it. I'm sure I can show the picture. Here. Okay, I found the picture. Let me put it up. Y'all will not believe how close this race was. This was bonkers. By a literal nostril. A literal nostril. Rodeo Drive won. And that is the horse that I accidentally bet double on, so we got like 200 bucks. Yippee! Anyways, I learned that there are no consequences for messing up when betting, and in fact, you should bet more. I should bet more money. I should bet more money And yeah, that's what I learned today. I have, there are no consequences for my actions, you know. Never punished, always calculated, intentional, definitely intended, okay? Always double down, let's go. Anyways, yeah, we won 200 bucks and we spent it. Well, I spent some of it at an arcade that night. And I also got a little spoon that has a almond eye. The beautiful horse almond eye on it. Yeah, I'm just that good at horse gambling. Because, okay, think about how insane that is, though. There's 17 horses on the course, or 17 or 18. And Bozo and I picked the first and second horses. While knowing nothing about the horses, we just kind of like looked them up for 5 minutes and went, yeah, I like this one or I like that one. Literally, we just picked them because of that. And we, there's people. What was crazy though is we were celebrating because we were like, woohoo, yay, we're gonna win money. There were people who were sobbing, and I mean, they were just bawling their eyes out and laughing in hysterics. And I just realized that there were probably real life gambling addicts at the racetrack. And now they're going into debt. Tell us what to bet on next time. Okay. You can't blame me if you lose, though. But yeah. Didn't even look at the odds. Oh, okay. I just looked at... I mean, Ask Ikigomi had a pretty good record, and so did Rodeo Drive, but Bozo literally picked Rodeo Drive because Rodeo Drive was third favorite, and his favorite horse is Nice Nature. So he has a soft spot for any horse that has like a third place rating. He's always cheering for that third place horse, you know. No, we didn't even look at the odds though. Never tell me the odds. So yeah, it was so fun. I would definitely go back to a racetrack again. I mean, it was just, and that course was just so beautiful. It was so beautiful. But, oh, and one of the coolest things, I have to say, one of the coolest things that happened was actually on the way back from the race. And on the way back, I was on the train, and on my backpack, and I carried my backpack everywhere on the trip, I have a couple different VTuber pins, and one of them is Takanashi Kiara, because I really like Kiara. And there was this Japanese guy on the train who, he kept like almost motioning like he was gonna show his phone to me, but then he didn't, and I think he was just really shy, really shy. And I don't blame him. How are you gonna, you see this random white girl who may not even speak any Japanese, and you're trying to talk to her about, your Hololive Oshi. But anyways, so he eventually works up the courage. He's like kind of holding his phone out, not really, and I look over. I'm like, all right, he's clearly trying to show me something. So he holds up a picture of Kiara, and he's like, Baku Kiara, and I was like, yeah. And he's like, I like. And I was like, oh, that's so cool. He's like speaking English a little bit, right? And I'm like, that's so cool. So I answered in Japanese, and I was like, no, 一番好きなのホロメンバーは誰ですか? I asked him who his favorite Holloman was, and I could tell that this man was learning English for his Oshi, because he didn't say Nerisa, he said Nerisa. With the R. Like, I don't mean, I know it sounds really bad when I'm saying he said it with the R, because people are gonna say the R sounds funny, but no, he was saying it with the correct pronunciation. I'm like, oh my god, this guy is learning English for his Oshi. That is so cute. That's so cute. So I gave him a really big thumbs up, and I was like, nice, yeah. And then I had to get off the train. I was so sad. Yeah, can you believe it though? VTuber Oshis connecting the world, people learning languages to be able to watch their Oshi better. That's so cool. That's literally so cool. Also, Reese, hello. Thank you for 36 months. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I mean, that's awesome. straight up, that's why VTubing is so cool, man. VTubing is so cool because it connects so many people around the world, and they can just have, you know, they can just have special connections like that, and it's really cool. I don't know. I kind of want to keep working on Japanese so I can watch more of my JP Oshis. Yeah, there's... honest to goodness, I feel like there's nothing more joyful in this world than I'm gonna say it this way. There's nothing more joyful in this world than a connection that two well-meaning fans of a franchise or people or anything can make. I don't know. That's just so... That was just so special. I hope he's doing good. Because I know, one, Japan is a very introverted society. And to talk to a stranger on the train is something that just never happens. Right? Like, people don't do that. So the courage he had to talk to me in the first place was really, really awesome. And then the fact that we could bond over something like that, that was... Oh, that was so cool. That was... I loved it, man. I loved it. It was awesome. It was so cool. Yeah. It's really magical. Even if you don't speak the same language, if you're kind of a fan of the same thing, then you can enjoy it together. It's like the genuine human dragon experience. So basically, if you have an Oshi, don't be afraid to support them. And honestly, something else I noticed in the Hololive store in Harajuku, it was so cool to watch just a bunch of... It was pretty much all grown men. I was the only woman in the store. But it was so cool to watch grown men get really excited to see their Oshi on merch. I mean, I kid you not, it lit my heart up. I was so excited to see that. Because it was... How do I describe it? It was... There were grown men who were just like, yo, in Japanese, and they're pointing like, oh my gosh, this makes her look so cute, or I really like this piece, it shows her better side, and it was, oh my god, it was amazing. I love that. I love that so much. Yeah, it's just people getting excited for their Oshi. That's amazing. Yeah. I hope I can be that cool one day. I hope I can be cool enough that people are excited to see me in something, you know? Yeah, kawaii culture. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Oni Lord. Thank you. Hopefully one day I don't know. Hopefully one day I'll be able to become the tomboy dragon idol that I pretend to be in the shower, and I can become something cool like that for all the Gao Goons. One day, GAOGAO! You have GAOGAO on the big screen. That day is today. Thanks, the wiener cleaner. I know you meant that seriously, but your name is killing me, dude. Your name is killing me. Incredible, thank you. Thank you, wiener cleaner. Never forget to wash your hot dogs. Never forget. Man. All in all, though, it was such a good trip. It was such a fun trip. I was so happy. I feel so refreshed now too. It's gonna be good. I have so many projects in the works that I'm really excited about that I can't reveal yet, but are in the works. Oh my goodness, gracious, Gao. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. There's so many things that are gonna happen soon. So many things. Oh, and in merch-wise, I didn't really take a picture before I put it up on my shelf. I did manage, after lots of hunting, to find an Agnes Tachyon figure, but dear lord, it was $100. And that hurt, but I did buy it because I wanted my baby girl. I did want my baby girl, so I had to spend $100 for her. Worth every penny. Yeah, yeah. What else did I get? Trying to see. Oh, I got a Cherry Blossom Miku figure. I got a Freeren figure. I got 2 different Bihono bourbons. Those are cool. One is her casual outfit and one is her race outfit. I did not know that she was caked up like that. Not that I upskirted her the second I got the figurine or anything like that, but she's a whiz, man. Why are the autistic girls always dummy thick? Is it the diagnosis? Is part of the diagnosis being dummy thick? Is this Is that what it is? You pre-ordered a Creek figure. Yay! I may not be in a huge store of baseball night, but every time you show up somewhere, you think, dude, it's the super cute dragon. Man! Yo, you're gonna make me cry. What the heck? Oh, goodness. I want to keep working really hard. I want to keep working really, really, really hard. To become, you know, a streamer that you can always have a good time with, or forget about the stressful things in the world for a while, or, you know, laugh at failing in games, or, you know, challenging and drawing and singing and goofing around. I wanna do that. I want to always do that. I'm not great. Words are hard, and I'm not quite good at articulating how I feel all the time. But I really want to keep working hard for y'all. And I mean, I know that some of y'all may know this, but I do work full time, so I can't, you know, stream full time. But I trust me when I say that I put my heart and soul into everything that I do for y'all. I really do, and I want to keep doing that until I'm like 100 years old. They're gonna have to put me in the grave before I stop clicking go live. They're gonna have to. Also, Sidrilla, thank you for the prime. GAOGAO! Thank you. Until I'm 90. You're working a 10-hour shift? Oh, good luck. Yeah, I want my streams to be, I don't know. I want to be a relaxing voice for y'all to come and hang out and listen to, or a big hee hee ha ha fun time, you know. Streams from inside the casket. Yeah, you're just gonna hear a little, the casket gets buried. You hear GAOGAO! And you open the casket and it's empty. And I'm standing next to you like, bro, what you looking at? Yeah, I want to be the cool older sister tomboy who you hand the controller to when you're bad at games. That's kind of the goal. And also maybe an idol, but that's really got my way, and I don't know if I'm ready, but I want to do it. Oh, thank you, Cirlia. Thank you, Sidrilla. Is it Sidrilla? Am I saying that right? I hope so. Casket unboxing. Man, dude, I'm scalping caskets now, man. That's crazy. Are grave robbers the original scalpers? Is it are they the original scalpers? Are they, you know, digging up graves to try and get that SSR? met Chi-Chi last time. Oh, hi. I remember. Actually, did y'all see that, there are some places in Japan that are starting... I couldn't even find Pokemon cards, by the way. I didn't find a single pack of Pokemon cards while I was in Japan. It was all sold out. And I was so sad because I like to get a couple Pokemon cards while I'm in Japan. Just a couple. I'm not buying, you know, boxes and boxes. But there were just none. There were none. Yeah, that's, so there's a couple things in Japan that are happening now that I hope we start doing in the US. But in Ikebukuro, in Big Camera, they make you answer 15 random questions about the series that basically anyone who loves Pokemon would know all the answers to buy packs. And basically, it's filtering out the LARPers because they don't actually know anything about Pokemon. They're just there to try and get a quick buck. And then there's another couple stores that are quite literally cutting the corners of the packs. If you're gonna buy packs from the stores, you basically have to open it in store. That's the new rule. And I've heard of a couple places in America starting to do that, where if you buy the pack in store, they cut it for you. But if you want to buy it sealed, they like triple the price. So basically, they scalp you to discourage you from scalping other people, which I think is quite good. Your job just dropped carrying them because they cause problems. Yeah, it's so sad to see grown adults shuffle into a store. You know, they just waddle around and they just take the Pokemon cards from children, and it's like, come on, man, and I'm not even a child, but let me have some Pokemon cards. I just want some Pokemon cards because they're fun. And you know what's crazy? I couldn't find any of the Hololive cards either. They were just gone. I just like cards. I like collecting cards. You've seen somebody visit... Yeah, places are getting robbed for cardboard. Problematic waddlers. Yeah. You know what's crazy? My mom is best friends with the manager at GameStop. And he will literally text her whenever they're getting new product in. He'll be like, hey, do you want to stop by to pick up anything for your kids? So she always ends up finding like Pokemon cards. It's crazy. I don't know how she does it. She's literally the only person I know who's been able to buy cards at MSRP. But every once in a while, she'll just like show up and be like, hey, Grape, check this out. And she'll hand me a bag of GameStop stuff and it'll have like 10 packs of Pokemon cards. And I'm like, how did you do this? What black magic did you use to get these cards? Oh my gosh. I really wish that the scalpers and LARPers would move to baseball cards. Just let me enjoy my funny make-believe creatures on some cardboard. I don't know. Were her clothes covered or spattered in blood? You know, I could see my mom beating up a man for trying to steal Pokemon cards. I literally... My mom grew up with 3 older brothers, and she grew up in a town that was like pretty rough. So if she ever gets angry, I would not be surprised if she just walks out of that scenario covered in blood, and it's not hers. She's really tough and cool like that. I could see that happening, you know. I could see it happening. Oh, thank you for the stretch. Yeah, she's tomboy mom. She is. She 100% is. She taught me how to grab snakes growing up. Is it really the sneakerheads? I don't get it. It's a shoe. Maybe I don't know. Brother, my brother in Christ, it's literally a shoe. You know what? Upon all sneakerheads who scout Pokemon cards, 1,000 years of creased Jordans. Curse of crease. It's like Curse of Ra, but for shoes. That's what they deserve. 1,000 years of creased Jordans. Your grandmother once told a woman, "Get out of my way or I'll have your innards around my neck like pearls." That's crazy! She must be Southern. That seems like a Southern woman thing to say. Yeah, crease and scuff upon your Jordans. You have a friend who goes hard on the limited edition shoes? What I hate is that people pay so much money for the shoes and then they don't even wear them out. I mean, I guess if you're a collector, you do that, but I just hate to see things go unused. Like, I hate keeping figurines in boxes, you know? Unless the box is really cool and it's part of the display, then yeah, sure, you can keep the box. But I just hate... It feels so confined. Like you're watching an animal at the zoo, but it's not even a good zoo. Like, you've locked up a tiger in a 10 by 10 enclosure and they're still in their little box and you're like, wow, this is so good. Wouldn't you like... I mean, it makes sense. Like, animals... I know some people don't like zoos, but if you're gonna have a tiger in a zoo, could you at least, like, you know, give it some space? Give it a big old open area to goof around in? He doesn't wear them outside of his house. It's like watching... I don't know, it's like watching people buy luxury brands and they just put it up. And I'm like, why did you waste your money on... You could have so much good food for that. But then again, I'm a foodie. I love good food. I actually did find I found a vegan ramen place. I have to tell Nimi about it. It was pretty good. I liked it a lot. It had, like, the broth was way tastier than I thought it was gonna be too. It was awesome. The only shoes you collect are green and black ones. You got like 5 pairs of green and black Converse because you'll never find that combo. At least wear them a little bit. You know, wear them to a nice event. Don't just let them sit there. I don't know. It makes me sad to see an unused collection, I guess. It just feels... It feels unloved. But... I do say that, but also pretty much all of my plushies are kind of worn down in some way or another because I've played with them or like hugged them so much that they get a little bit worn. I like it. Unless you're just keeping it because you think it looks neat and then you're just planning to sell it later. I guess that makes sense. There's some vegan soy milk ramen in Toronto. Ooh, that sounds good. Yeah, Thai and Vietnamese places are all really good for vegan options. Like, I have a local Thai place that I go to, and they have, oh my gosh, it is so good. They have this cashew pineapple fried rice. Oh, it is amazingly good. Oh, I love it so much. And then at the Vietnamese place, they have this really, really good it's almost like a barbecue lemongrass tofu? Boon bowls? Oh! Amazing. Actually, it turns out I really like vegan food. I really like it. But that's because it's not too oily. That's the main thing that happens with a lot of meat-based foods in America is they end up being super fatty and oily and it makes my stomach hurt so bad that I just don't want to eat it. Like, don't get me wrong. I don't think I have it in me to not eat meat. I respect everyone who gives it up, but man, vegan options are really tasty. You're getting hungry now. I'm getting hungry too. I'm getting hungry too. Man. Man. Alright. Before I forget, streams for the weekend. Boon pronunciation. Yeah. I go to Vietnamese restaurants a lot. I love Baseo and Nok Cham and Pho and Tom. And it's I'm forgetting the name of it, but the spring rolls. I love spring rolls. You went vegan for a while, but eventually added fish, chicken, and eggs back into your diet. I'm such a sucker. I always go to local farmers markets to get my meat. Because at least then, you know, if it's from a local farmer, then they can look me in the eyes and tell me the animal had a good life, and I can trust them on that, and it's not just, you know, one of those... The thing that always makes me really sad is those trucks full of, like, 200 genetically modified chickens. I hate seeing those trucks of 200 genetically modified chickens. That it makes me so sad. I don't know. I always feel so bad for them. I'm like, man, that's not cool. I get it. Mass production of meat to feed lots of people. Okay, it requires some not good logistics, but man, I hate seeing that. I'd rather just go to like a local farmer and who is taking care of their chickens and loved them and took good care of them and eat that meat, you know? Yeah, I like the free range and the cruelty free and being able to know where they came from and that they weren't fed a bunch of stupid crap. And I don't know, I'm picky. I'm lucky that I have a choice to be picky. You grew up on a livestock farm and tagged along on hunting trips. I feel like people who hunt, 99% of the time, people who hunt are the biggest conservationists ever. They care so much about conservation. It's awesome. Good night, GAOGAO! That's a big reason a lot of people go vegan. I can't blame them. Seeing stuff like that is horrible. But, oh, speaking of animals, when I went for the walk in the park earlier today, Bozo and I saw 3 deer. And they weren't afraid of us. I kid you not, these deer were just standing 5 feet away from us, just eating. They did not care that we were there. Did I bring them home? No. They would have scared Peepee Head. They would have scared him. But it was really... I didn't know that the deer in the local parks were basically domesticated. Like, if I had an apple, I probably could have just had them eat out of my hands. I don't remember deer around here being so normal. When did the deer become, you know, chill? When did they get chill like that? When did that happen? Yeah, it's true, because the US lost a lot of their, I say lost, but Americans killed off a lot of natural predators of deer. And so because of that, deer don't have a lot of natural predators anymore. And so it's really important, actually, especially on the East Coast, that a lot of deer get hunted each season. Otherwise, they would super overpopulate, eat everything, and then starve to death. It's really, it's crazy. Yeah, and the invasive species. Have y'all ever seen the videos of oh, thank you for the hydrate. Thank you. Have y'all ever seen the videos of the guys who go out and hunt the lionfish in Florida? Because lionfish are a huge invasive species in Florida, and they eat a ton of reef fish. It's really bad. We have to hunt boars so aggressively too because their populations would have exploded and they do nothing. That's... Oh! Wild boars are scary. I don't know. I don't know if y'all have ever seen wild boars in real life, but they are terrifying. They're freaking scary, man. I saw a whole pack of them. Are they called a pack? I saw a whole pack of wild boars when I used to live in Florida, and I feel like they could have killed me. They are so scary. Yeah, and the thing is, there's always so many, and boars have so many piglets too. Gosh, they're terrifying. Oh, welcome in, Fizzy. Thank you. Thank you. Oh yeah, hunting iguanas. I wanna eat an iguana. I wanna eat one. I've heard you can roast up the iguana tail meat and it's quite good. It's like Dark Souls 2. Okay, I was watching Nimmy's Dark Souls 2 VODs, and when she met the pursuer and she was like, Grape would like this guy, I loved it. Let me make this clear. I love the pursuer. I think he's so funny. I've been slowly getting through the VODs of her playing Dark Souls 2. I love watching her play Dark Souls 2. It is so much fun. Oh my goodness. I've been having a blast just kind of like lurking around watching those VODs. It's been so good. Oh my gosh. Please don't eat gator. I've eaten gator before, but it's kind of just chewy chicken. I don't know how to describe it. Yeah, it's just, he just shows up. Man, I really hope that they just add Pursuer to Night Rain and they don't tell anybody. They just add him in like they don't even update the game. Like, he just shows up and then all of a sudden he like the sword flies down from the sky and he goes woof, right? And then he just chases you around and you have to beat him up. I would give FromSoft $100 to be able to send a pursuer to my friend's match. Imagine if you could just pay FromSoft $5 to send a pursuer to your friend's game session. I would go bonkers for that. That would be so funny. You want any update to Night Rain? Yeah! Man, they keep posting about Night Rain on Twitter. Does that mean that they're gonna give us more Night Rain? Imagine being pursued. Ah! I'll pursue you any day, bozo. Did I wink? Did I do it? Oh, I'm so Riz. I don't even think I winked properly. Oh no! Man, I tried. An attempt was made. Anyways, negative Riz I fear. Anyways, I have to say, Ruber, I know you're lurking in the YouTube chat. Gao Goons, Ruber may or may not have been working on Bozo's design a little bit, and I don't think I've ever barked at an image out loud until recently. But yeah, that happened. I'm not ashamed to admit I may have barked at an image. You know. Grr, bah, 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 grr. Have you ever just seen art so sexy that you just get on all fours and start howling? You know, your eyeballs pop out, your tongue rolls across the floor, and you know, you hit the foghorn and the awooga. You know? Have you ever done that? Because if you haven't lived. Have you never seen some giant anime boobies and just got on all like hands and knees and started like whimpering like a dog? It's important that you have that moment at least once in your life. If you haven't had it yet, don't worry, you'll find it eventually. You'll find an image that does that to you, and then you'll know that you've truly lived. It'll happen. Man. I have not talked this much in weeks. I'm gonna be honest. My voice is... My throat is tired already. I don't know. Did you guys have any Any questions about my Japan trip? Was there anything that you thought I was gonna mention that I didn't, or anything else? I feel like I kind of hit everything. It was a lot of really fun stuff, though. I had a great time. It was so relaxing. Did I roll the pachinko? No, no. Box. I bet on horses. Betting on horses is cooler. It's like the refined, the virgin pachinko enjoyer versus the Giga Chad Kaba enjoyer. Yeah. Oh, BB Head! So, when Bozo and I got home, Peepee Head has not left us alone for the entire week. Whenever we wake up, he is in our faces purring. Whenever I get home from the guild, he is in my face purring. Whenever I go to the shower and I close the door, he screams outside of the shower door because he can't see me. And I let him back in, and he starts purring in my face. I kid you not, this cat has been so affectionate and so sweet. If I move in the middle of the night, he'll jump up because he's been sleeping between my legs because he likes to cuddle up like right against my thigh, right? And he will get up and he will start purring and start patting, and he was purring so freaking hard that he started coughing. Yeah, he lacks object permanence just like me, for real, for real. Yeah, but man, it was so fun to go to Japan with Enos and Bozo and see Miku again. It was, oh my gosh, it was awesome. It was so good. It was so good. I'm still fighting the jet lag a little bit though. I shouldn't be tired at 9:33 p.m. I shouldn't, but I am. The most attached cats you've had have all been males. Aww. Something about them boys. How is the food? Going back to American food is probably the most depressing thing I've done. Over there, the food is so good. Oh man, the pasta, the French bakeries, the pizza, the ramen, the sushi, the okonomiyaki, the yakisoba. Everything is so good, and I get back here, and it's like, which version of reheated Cisco slop would you like today? What underpaid employee would you like to reheat your Cisco slop and pay $20 for today? You know what sucks? I always get culture shock coming back to America. It's never going there. It's always coming back. And I kid you not, you know, anytime something is confusing in Japan, there's usually a person who will help you out. I got back straight off the plane, got back to America, right? I'm in the airport, and within 5 minutes, I had a TSA man yelling at me because I misunderstood instructions that he gave me. He's like, "Man, what the hell are you doing? Why didn't you?" Just yelling at me. I'm like, dude, I've been on a plane for 14 hours. I'm so sorry. But just the shock of immediately getting yelled at the second I got back, I'm like, I'm gonna buy a ticket, get on that plane, and just move there. I'm so done. I'm so sick and tired of it, man. Anyways, long-term dream is to never have to work at the guild again. Escape. I mean, I like the guild, don't get me wrong. The guild is very kind and full of very kind people, and my bosses are very nice. But the real dream is to, you know, escape from my piles of debt from your mom university, move to Japan, and stream full-time. That's the dream. Name raid? What do you mean name raid? Hi, Nimmy! Hi, Naplings! Konbakuwa! Gao Gao! Ooh! Welcome in! Thank you, Nimmy! Thank you. I hope you had a lovely stream playing I can't remember what your frogs. They're frogs. I love frogs. Hello, GAOGAO! Welcome in! It was crabs! It's carcinization. She played with her dolls. Oh, you played with Tomodachis too. Sticky! Sticky! Oh yeah, thank you! Thank you all of the naplings who have been watching my Outer Wilds Let's Play. I'm on episode 10 right now. If you have not seen it, go see it. But I have a rule. I have a rule about it. Do not... the number one rule about Outer Wilds Let's Play, do not talk about Outer Wilds Let's Play. If you've had fun, that you can tell me you've had fun and enjoyed it so far. But do not talk about it. Have I finished the game? No. I have not finished the game. I'm a couple episodes ahead at all times, pretty much. But... Yeah. But yeah, I got back from Japan. I was telling some Japan stories. Oh, you know what? Here, I'll tell y'all the story. Okay, so I managed to get tickets to go see the NHK Mile Cup. So if you like Uma Musume, you should know what the NHK Mile Cup is. But it's a big race. So I managed to win seats at the NHK Mile Cup, and I and Bozo were betting on the horses. We were betting on horses, right? And I'm really stupid. And so I've been translating Japanese perfectly this whole trip, been having a great time. Bozo changed the machine to English so I could read easier, and I suddenly lost the ability to read in English and accidentally double bet on the horse that he wanted to win. So instead of $20, I accidentally bet $40 on... Yeah, I went first and it was awesome. So I accidentally bet 40 bucks on his horse. But you know what? Sometimes when I make mistakes, things just work out. Where is it? I thought I saved the picture. Did I not save the picture? I know I saved it somewhere. I'm gonna save it. Okay, here it is. Anyways, check this out. This is his horse winning by a nose. Literally, oh, by the way, the horse that came in second was the one that I had picked. But his horse that he picked won by a nostril. So we got like 200 bucks and blew it all at the claw machines. It was great. It was so much fun. I love gambling. I love having no consequences for gambling. Yeah, Rodeo Drive, yeah. But oh, it was so cool. It was so cool because the way that the crowd comes alive as the horses start to round the final corner. Oh my gosh. I can't say that on YouTube. I can't. I love getting it twisted. Can I say that? Can I say I love getting it twisted? Can I say it? I love getting it twisted. That's the secret code word for that, right? Yeah, get it twisted. Start gambling. Gambling is an investment and an investment only. That old coffee pasta. Man, it was so fun. It was a good time. And the other thing I forgot to talk about. There was so much Kasane Taito merch. There was so much. There was Kasane Taito in the claw machines. There was Kasane Taito in Harajuku. Oh my god, I kid you, I came home with so many Taito. I have like 10 plus Taito items now. I'm so happy. I have so many Kasane Taitos. I'm official bird brain enjoyer. Hit me with the flash down, fall into the soft ground. You know fella's falling for a freak. I put my neck up on the chopping block. My bird brain, baby, I don't think my head is coming off. Baby, I don't know when I'm supposed to stop. Baby, I don't know when I'm supposed to stop. I love bird brain! Yippee! I love Burpin. I've been a Jamie Page enjoyer since Ebi Chahan, okay? How'd my recording booth turn out? I forgot to buy the supplies for my dad to build the recording booth. And so you just made me remember. He was like, oh yeah, just order them and leave it at the apartment. I'll build it for you. And I'm just thank you for reminding me that I quite literally never ordered anything. maybe I'll get some parts tomorrow and he and I can build it this weekend. We got brain rot. Brain rot or rot for clout? Is brain rot a Tato song? Grape. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Aren't girls the cutest when they're a little bit of a girl failure though? I also really like Baka Baka. So Baka, it's Baka Backer. Right? I like that one a lot. That one's really good. Yeah. Aren't girls the cutest when they fail sometimes? You know? It's important. It's important. I do like Tatorus. Na 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 na. It's a little bit too high pitched for me. Little bit. Tatorus. Okay, I remember this today. Have y'all ever heard the interview with Toby Fox where he's speaking in Japanese and then he just says Toho Pro? I know this is kind of a jump, but have you ever heard the interview where he's speaking in Japanese and all of a sudden he says Toho Project with most like North American ever? I need to play that again. I listened to it today for the first time in a while, and it made me laugh so hard that my stomach hurt. So I need to listen to it again. If you've never heard it before, please.
経験したことですから。僕の心もインディーゲームをプレイして輝いたことがあります。洞窟物語とか、夢日記とか、そしてもちろん、ズンさんの東宝プロジェクトとか。
Zinsan no Toho Project. Like, where did it come from? It reminds me of that really banger clip from Pikami, where she's like, I forget the context, but it was like, let's kill the hole, and she goes ho. Just the code switch between the Japanese pronunciation and the English pronunciation, it kills me every single time, man. It's so funny. American jump scare. Yeah, Toho Project. Oh man. Yeah, it feels fake. Oh yeah, that was Tomoshika. Yeah. Actually, this happened to me today. I was reading the tweet that's been running around about, where was it? I'm gonna see if I can find it. I can't find it. It was on Twitter today. Oh. It was on Twitter today, but it was the Japanese tweet where they were talking about... I had a conversation with my American friend today, and he taught me a new phrase called Big Booty Latinas. And I read it out loud. But I realized halfway through that when I was reading it out loud just for fun, I said, Big Booty Latinas. Because I was like, wait, this is in English. I should read it in an English tone instead. But the big booty was... gosh, that got me good. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Wait, can a Napling give me an update on Nimi's island? Is she still married to Smeagol? I haven't seen the island in a while. Yes. She is. Happy wife, happy life, you know. Peach and Bowser are dating? There goes my Rosalina X Peach ship. Man, I'm just kidding. They're sisters now, right? I feel so bad for all the shippers who just got turned into incest and like by accident. That sucks. Golshi likes Haruurara. Cute. Naplings are on the island too. Oh, cute. Wait. Are you guys excited for tomorrow though? Ooh. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm slapping my knees. I'm so excited. I can't wait to totally not sit and bark at my screen. I can't wait to be like, you gotta gas up your homies when they look good, you know? I gotta gas up Nimi because she looks good. I've seen it. And my reaction to seeing it was like, oh. So, you just have to wait. I will not spoil nothing. You have to wait till tomorrow. You have to wait. Ah! I'm so excited. I can't wait, man. It's gonna be so good. You're gonna pass away. I'll prepare the urn. For you. Yeah, I'm so ready to be so normal tomorrow. I'm so ready to be so normal about it tomorrow, man. Oh, I wanted to show you guys. I got this really sick shirt. While I was in Japan, I got this really sick shirt. I want to show you guys. This jacket. There we go. I got this sick jacket. And I'm not much of a fashion person, but I tried my best at this one. And I thought that this would be really cool. So I just did like a quick sketch, but I think this might be a good fit. I don't know, like a lacy sports jacket. What's cool is it's very casual. I like how casual it is, but it's also got a little bit of gap moe with the lace, right? I feel like this would truly, and this is literally an outfit that I wear all the time, but this would truly be the older sister experience. The older tomboy sister experience. Yeah, the tomboy tummy is mandatory. We do not skimp on that. This is cool. Thank you. Yeah, they're fake stretchy jeans because those are more comfy to wear. It needs a hat. Does it need a hat? A little tear in the jeans, just a little one. I don't know. I was just playing around with it. What kind of a hat? A bald toggle? Wait, if that's all you need, say less. Say less. Fellow Gao Goon, say less. If I had a hat, you'd be... Not all women with pink hair are the same person. But But maybe the tomboy older sister vibe just carries through. I don't know. Dad? Okay, you know what happened on the Japan trip? I was traveling with my friend Enos, right? And she would keep telling me, thanks, Mom. Now, I don't know what she did in her brain to start calling me Mom. But at some point, after telling her, do not call me Mom 5 times, I was like, if you're gonna call me Mom, you have to buy me a Mother's Day present. I was like, you have to go out and buy me a gift right now if you're gonna keep calling me Mom. And you know what? That's the only thing that made her stop. When it came to buying a present, she's like, yeah, never mind. I was like, you can call me Nachon or something, but don't call me Mom. I'm not Mommy. If you're gonna call me Mommy, you have to donate $50 right now for Mother's Day gift. Did Enos buy anything on the trip? 500 Chikawas. No, I'm not kidding. It's probably around 500 Chikawas. I'm bald! GAOGAO! This is why I wasn't even home on Mother's Day. I wasn't even home. Man. Wait, Nimi, are you still here? What time's your debut tomorrow? When is that? When? When debut? NST. Oh, it's normal NST. Oh, okay. I will be there. I will be there. Woo! I'm so excited. I need to talk to her about Project Hail Mary. I know she's seen Project Hail Mary. There's no way that this woman has not seen Project Hail Mary. I need to talk to her about Project Hail Mary. We need to have a conversation. We need to talk about it. I love it so much, man. It's so good. She read the book too? I need to read the book. I feel like the book is gonna break my heart. You know, the book is gonna be one of those bricks that you kiss before you throw at somebody. I need to do it. I've watched it twice. Wait, did I say Project Male Harry? Did I mix that up? Did I mess it up? Amaze. You know what's so cool? You know what I really liked about Project Hail Mary? It reminds me so much of the NGs in FTL. Rocky is like... Rocky reminds me so much of the little NGs in FTL. And I love FTL. I love FTL so much. And the way his ship is designed. And the way that he fixes things and makes things. Oh, man. I have been listening to Time Go Fishing almost every single morning. I don't think there's ever been a soundtrack where I've been from a movie where I'm like, I gotta listen to this. I think the last time that happened was Promare. Yeah. He's just like the little NG in FTL. No. He's okay. So he's like if the Rockmen and the NGs and FTL had a love child, which I don't know how they would do that. Oh, sorry. I don't want you to get spoiled. Go watch the movie. It's very good. If you can see it still in IMAX, I recommend it because there's parts of... Well, okay. I cried 3 times during the movie because it was so good. And I also... Literally, there's certain parts of the movie that you just sit there and you just have to go... the wig flies off, man. You just have to sit there and go, oh... Because it's just so beautiful. It's so good. I don't want to spoil it too much. But you got... Sometimes there are literally points where you could have made a PogChamp meme out of my face. There were points. Oh, I I forgot to show it. I made a, I know this is a very big jump, but I made some art this morning. Y'all might have seen it. You may not have seen it. Where is it? Where is it? Here it is. I wanted to try and draw an interesting face angle without a reference, and I think I did pretty good. I think it came out pretty good. It's not spicy. There's a bra top. This completely falls within Twitch's terms of service and YouTube's. Yeah, the movie has to be seen to be believed, yeah. Also, Stuff Bro, thank you for 12 months. It came out good. Thank you, thank you. Looking fresh from the tap. It's good. I'm happy with it. It's definitely no free run neck angle. I was just trying to do like a looking from below angle on the neck. That stuff is so hard to visualize art-wise. It's tough. How's the Easter picture coming along? I need to move my drawing tablet because where it sits on my desk right now, I have to lean really far over my desk in order to actually get to it. So I think what I'm gonna do later tonight is I'm gonna move the apparatus. I'm just calling it the apparatus at this point, but it has like a lift arm on it, and it's just too far back. So I'm gonna try to move it to the side of my desk and see if I can't put it there and have it move a lot closer to me easier. Oh, it came out good. Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you. No, I do want to finish the Easter art. I do want to finish that. That's... Ah, man, I fell behind, didn't I? This always happens. I always... Things always fall behind. Is it... Where is it? I don't even know where I saved it. Where did I even save the art? I don't know. It's gotta be somewhere. I'll have to find it. I'll find it. Easter 2027 will show up. I can't plan that far in advance. I don't even know what I'm gonna eat for dinner tonight. I guess I got some broccoli in the fridge and some rice. I don't want pizza. I don't want... Man, this is the hardest part coming back to America. I don't want pizza. I don't want pasta anymore. I had just generic, you know, really good margarita pizza. No meat, no nothing. Just in Japan. And it was so good. And I swear, if I eat one pizza here, I'm gonna become depressed because it's gonna be so bad. I just know it. I just know it's gonna be so bad. And it's everything, like I said it before, it's who can reheat Cisco the best. Or if it's gonna be a good pizza, they're gonna charge me $30 for a personal sized pizza. The hardest part about coming back to America was the lack of bidets. I solved that many years ago by buying a bidet. Did you know you can get a total washlet attachment with a heated seat that heats up the water for you on Amazon for $300 and you can install it in 15 minutes? I think that Toto should add me to their collab list. They should do a collab with me. It's important. It's important. In my opinion... Okay, hear me out. This is my sales pitch, Gao Goons. Okay, this is my sales pitch. Do you use the bathroom? If you answered yes, you should buy a bidet from Toto. Thank you. Thank you so much. Gao Gao! I'll be here until I'm in the urn. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Gao Gao! Be on my way. Yeah! Yeah, have you ever used the bathroom? Have you ever used it? Have you ever thought, man, this is a bathroom? Have you ever wanted it to be better? Have you? Okay, here's the thing. Imagine it's cold outside. You're sad. It's cold. You come into your abode, your place of living, and you know you're cost savvy, so you didn't turn the heat on, so it's quite cold inside, and your tummy hurts a little bit, and all of a sudden you sit down on your toilet seat and it's so cold that whatever was about to come out just zoops straight back up into your inner intestines. It goes zoop, right? Imagine if you never had to suffer that fate again by buying a bidet with a heated seat. Okay? That can change your life. Did you know that you're going to use the bathroom every day for the rest of your life? Why not make it good? Literally more investment return than anything else. Yeah, just get a bidet. It's worth it, you know. It's so good. It's so good. There's nothing better. Okay, investing in a good bed is probably number one, but investing in a bidet is number two. Haha, get it? Number two? I'm so funny. Yeah, just give me funniest woman of the year award right now. I deserve it. All right. I think maybe tomorrow I have to do an art stream. I might just have to do an art stream tomorrow once we all see that new goth outfit. I don't know, man. I think I might have to do that. That might have to be the stream, the thing for tomorrow. Hold up. I want to, where is it? I want to give you guys a, here. Where is it? View full playlist. Okay. Here we go. If you have not already, here is the playlist for my Outer Wilds playthrough. We're currently on part 10. All I request is that, well, first off, if you have been cheering for me during the playthrough, if you have been leaving comments and likes and talking during the premieres and everything else, thank you. With my entire big fat tail, thank you so much. Thank you. I have been reading almost all of your comments. Some of them have been a little spoilery, so I have deftly closed my eyes and liked it because I'm glad that you were supporting me. But the spoilery ones, because I have not finished the game yet, I have not been reading. Yes, they will continue as Let's Plays. They will. Because I feel like I don't know. I've realized that I really, really like making Let's Plays. I don't know. Have you guys liked the fact that so just nothing about the game, but the format of the Let's Play, where I start at the beginning with a little recap, and then play the game, and then the end with a little summary? Has that been good? Oh, the 3 unavailable videos that are hidden are the 3 that failed to upload, and my mom had to come to my apartment and literally re-upload them. The recaps are they good? Okay. Okay, okay. Yay! Good, good, good. Thank you, thank you. If there's any critiques that you have about my Let's Play style or any advice, because I'm a fake fan. I've never watched a Let's Play before. I've never watched one. So I kind of just tried to do my own spin on what I would like to see. The reason why I've never seen it is I didn't know that YouTube was a place where people posted videos until 2020. Because before 2020, I used YouTube as a way to just listen to Pokemon remixes. I literally only ever searched Pokemon remixes on YouTube up until 2020 when I started seeing VTubers and I was like, oh wait, this is goated. You could stand for the episodes to be longer. Ah. I would also like to play longer. I would, but I feel like I struggle with it because as much as I'd like the episodes to be longer, I feel like this current length is a good amount of time for someone to watch it over like 2 lunch breaks, you know? Just one more loop. Me queuing up. Just one more run it down mid in Dota 2, guys. Just one more throwing mid. Yeah, sometimes I'm like, I could figure out so many more things if I had one more loop, but at the same time, it kind of makes me excited to play it again. The intros and outros are perfect. Okay, okay. If you ever have any recommendations, though, once the whole series is done, I'll have a stream where we talk about Outer Wilds and the series and everything else. And you can feel free to give me your feedback. I would love to hear any and all feedback on it. Not feedback on the game. I mean, we're gonna talk about the game once I beat it. We'll have a stream where we talk about it. But am I doing the DLC right away? Yeah. I don't even know what the DLC is. I don't know where it is. I don't know where it is. Simple question is. Never mind. No questions. I will figure it out. No spoilers. Do not tell me. Tell me nothing. Tell me nothing. Tell me nothing. Nothing. Yeah, just give me your cutest genderless Hearthian smile. That's what I would like, please. Thank you. That's it. Yeah, cute. GAOGAO. Okay, you know, Snoozing Obake, we need to have a chat. How did you catch me? How did you catch me with that one comment that I made in the stream? We need to talk. We need to talk. I do. Okay, I know that I'm on Holodex because I applied for it, but I don't know what it lets you do. There are chat filters. Oh, you sick freak. I can't believe you would out me like that, man. What the heck? Not in 4K. Oh, I gotta be careful about what I say in the future, man. Oh, what did I say? I think I said she was in her lifeguard outfit. I was like, Nimmy, oh, I'm drowning. Oh no, save me. I promise I'll be normal tomorrow. I'll be totally normal tomorrow. I was like, yo, Be French, I missed it. Thank you so much for 32 months. I'm so sorry I missed you. I'm so sorry. I will be so normal tomorrow. Used to holodex for multi-viewing collabs. That's true. I'm so used to Twitch letting you collab, but YouTube doesn't have that kind of feature. I will bark once. Maybe. Maybe, we'll see. man. Ooh, I did have one matcha latte while I was in Japan. And every time I passed a Saizeriya, I kept imagining like the chibi Nimi sitting inside. Not even the normal one, but the chibi one, just sitting inside, feet unable to touch the ground at the booth, just eating this giant bowl of pasta. That's all my brain could see. How many Gaos? I don't know. I think everybody should Gao Gao. Gao Gao! I think everybody should Gao Gao. Gao Gao Gao! Gao Gao! Yeah! If you're a Gao Goon and you're here presently, can I get a Gao Gao? It's been too long since I've Gao Gaoed with everybody. It's been too long. Gao Gao! Gao 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 Gao! Gao Gao! Y'all are amazing. Y'all are the best. Oh, by the way, by tomorrow's stream for YouTube, I should have the membership badges done. I have them almost all the way done. I spent some time this week trying to draw them. I just haven't quite finished it yet, but they should be done tomorrow in time for stream. So if you are a member, then you will get your new badges. Eevee! No more generic circle. No more generic stuff. You guys get the good stuff starting tomorrow. I just needed time to draw it. Also to recover from jet lag. I kid you not. I ended up not eating dinner one night this week and it was my fault. But I basically came home from the guild at 6 o'clock and I passed out until 6 o'clock the next morning. I slept for 12 hours straight. I took a shower and just... I don't know. I expired from this plane of existence for a while. How is Gao Gao so cute? Because it's Gao Gao! It's the spirit of Gao Gao! You know, every good idol needs an introduction, right? So if I oh gosh, this is embarrassing. I was trying to practice an idol introduction because you know how you know people have these idol introductions where they introduce themselves in a cute way. I was thinking maybe mine could be Gao Gao on an adventure. Tomboy Dragon Grape. Now that I've said it out loud, that's really embarrassing. Now that I've said it out loud, that's really embarrassing. Maybe I gotta come up with something cooler than that, man. I gotta get a little bit cooler than that. My superhero entrance. I don't know. The idols, they always introduce themselves before they dance, right? They have these cute phrases. I don't want to turn into a shonen pro tag though. I should say it cuter. Ooh. Do it until not embarrassed. That's gonna take a long time. It's gonna take a long time. Maybe like Gao Gao! Ready for adventure? It's Gao time! I don't know. Harder to get cuter than I am. You're too nice. Let's Gao. I like Let's Gao. Let's Gao! But I need to find a way to put my name in there somewhere. Because it's always like, oh, you know, like catchphrase. My name is this from this. What am I supposed to do? Gao Gao! I'm Grape from Indie. That doesn't sound cool. That sounds kind of lame. Maybe like on an adventure to steal your heart? I don't think so. I'm not that type of person. I'm Grape from from internet. I have a hot night already, though. Grape from Vine. I can just be like, Gao Gao! I'm Grape. Let's go! Okay, you know what? That works. That works. That might work. We need some workshopping. Quick Google. Hey Google. How to not explode from cringe. Thanks. No. When is debut? I'm already here, you big dummy. I'm already here. See, I'm already here. Ta-da. Ah, ta-da. Man. Yeah, isn't it a fat tail? You know, I'm gonna show you guys like a little sneak peek of something. I have to... Hold up, I don't have a good way to do this, but I will give you a sneak peek. A little sneak peek of things that are in the works. As a treat, as a treat. I thought about maybe not doing this, but I'm gonna do it as a treat. Because everyone has been so nice to me. And you guys are cheering me on really, really hard. And I'm gonna keep working really hard to be worthy of your cheers. I'm gonna keep working really hard. Where is it? Where is the picture I just saved? Okay. What could this be? What could this be? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. We'll have to find out later. Hee Gao Gao! Things are in the works. Things are in the works. Things are in the works. You will see no more of it for a while now. No more. That's very Gao Gao! Yeah, you know, my 3D modeler, Win, you know, he was just trying to do the donut tutorial and ended up with a fat tail. Crazy how that happens. Okay, I like Ring Fit, but I think that Ring Fit is so boring compared to Wii Fit. What I might try to do is I have my Wii and my Wii U, and I have the capture card. My Wii Fit board, I think this is the craziest thing. I literally got on my Wii Fit board and weighed myself live on stream. I did. That was... I don't know if that was brave or stupid or what, but I did do that at one point. I don't think the VOD exists anymore. But the balance board, yeah, the sensors in the feet are dying. I might try to replace the sensors in the feet so I can do some Wii Fit. Because I feel like Wii Fit is really fun. Is it like the dun 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 dun? All the, you know, all the yoga and the push-ups and the stretches and stuff. I might play more Mahjong at some point, but I'm gonna focus on other games for now. Yeah. Yeah. Eventually I will get back to Mahjong. I'm not in a roguelike. I gotta be in a roguelike mood. You know what I'm saying? There's specific moods that you gotta be in for that. That's true. Wii Sports Resort was really fun. I don't know. I liked Wii Fit. I maybe it's because I'm so nostalgic about it, but I really liked Wii Fit. That was always so fun. Deep Rock Galactic. I've never played it. I've never played Deep Rock Galactic, but I'd be willing to try. I know there's like the gambling games that have come out recently, like Rack Coin. That looked pretty fun. Did I ever play Ring Fit? Yeah! I actually have there's like a whole special edited video on my YouTube of me playing Ring Fit. Any games I'm keen on? I kind of want to play some more FTL. I've just been thinking about FTL nonstop after watching Project Hail Mary, man. I know I play a lot of FTL, but I really like it. And then I've also started already deciding what game I want to play after FTL. Or not sorry, after Outer Wilds as a Let's Play. And I think the next game that I'll play as a Let's Play is probably gonna be, I want to say it's gonna be Mass Effect. Because I've always wanted to play Mass Effect, but I didn't know if I'd be able to get super invested in the story unless I was like not talking to anybody but myself. Right? And whenever it's a story, I think story games like that are almost more fun as a Let's Play. I don't know. I think they're fun as live streams too, but for me personally, I think I would enjoy the game more if I was recording it as a Let's Play instead of a live. To be something that you can always go back to and check out later, and it's just the story, right? It's a big focus on the story. That's okay. I do want to play all games because I know that they like the choices you make in some games connect to the other ones. I'm pretty sure, but I don't know much about it. Yeah, exactly. I don't want someone to, you know, I know every Gao Goon here is loyal without question and would never try to sway my opinion on anything, but there could be a random person who comes in and says something kind of spoilery or says, "Oh, you should choose this because XYZ," and then it's not the authentic, you know, GAOGAO experience. It's not. So I was thinking I will do a Let's Play of it instead, so that way it's an unfiltered, pure Grape take. A pure GAOGAO experience. I think that could be quite good. But that'll be a while from now, because I have to do all the DLC for Outer Wilds too, and I have not started that yet. So... oh man. The jet lag's catching back up to me. Sorry, Gao Goons, I think I'm getting a little tired. The jet lag's catching me. I've been getting tired pretty early at night recently. So I'm sorry, I'll probably have to call it quits for now. It's time for me to get some big EP. Time for the big EP. I do have the Legendary Edition, I think. I bought it already. But thank you so much for such a warm welcome back. I really appreciate it. It's so very sweet to see all of you here with me. Thank you for always cheering me on. I'm gonna keep working really hard to make sure that you guys can always have fun here and have a fun time and I'm just gonna work my butt off. I don't know if I'll even have a butt by the end of this, but hopefully I'll still have some cake left over. But I'm gonna keep working really hard to make sure that all of y'all can have fun and have a lovely time and enjoy everything and have fun. Yeah. I'm bad at words. I'm getting tired. Here we go. If you haven't seen it, here's a link to the Outer Wilds playlist. Please. My brain is still half in Japanese. It's like, Zehi mite kudasai. Let's see, is there anybody I could raid? Is there anyone to raid tonight? I love the Gao Goons. Thanks for always cheering me on. Thank you. Any redirect or raids? I'm trying to see if I have any homies on the YouTubes who are on right now. Gosh, it's so hard to find VTubers on YouTube. I like... Oh, wait, my friend... Oh, Tomoe is on. Okay, we can redirect over to Tomoe. I love Tomoe. If you haven't seen her, she's a tomboy horse. She's amazing. I love her. She's awesome. Let's see if I can set it to redirect. Gosh, rating on YouTube is so troublesome. Customization, there we go. Oh boy. Here we go. There we go. Alright. Yep. There we go. Well, thank you so much again. It's so nice to be back. It's so nice to be back. Go. It's so nice to be back. Unlimited Gao works. Go. It's glad. I'm happy to be back and to be your silly tomboy dragon once more. So, I'm gonna get some sleepies. But until next time. Good night. Go.